most important part of Monica party too. Welcome to our wedding, Monica Weds Neto. Are you ready now? You know understand? See my pepper. See my peppy. Who tell you say Monica no go make up? Who tell you say Monica no go make up? Well, you see the mama? You see the mama? What did she do? She dey cry. You go cry, no worry. Mama Monica, you go cry, no worry. See her best friend. Mama Monica, you go cry. Hey, see, no matter your age, if you like when you old as a woman or as a man, what do you need now to work on yourself? There is a man for every woman. And like, there is a man for every woman. What you need in this life is to work on yourself. Go and give him drink. Give him drink. God bless your home. God bless your home. God bless your family. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Give him drink. Drink your sister. Nena, what is the set here? What is the set here? Tomago. Hey!
I don't know if I'm the only one on this table, but I feel like Monica should have ended at part 1. And now that the part 2 is out, I'm not saying I'm not going to watch it though. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be watching it with my girl tomorrow. I'm not going to watch it today because I need to have somebody next to me that we can discuss about the movie together. Because if Monica did not travel to Canada and she still stayed back, because I'm seeing now on her post, I'll be on her page where she said they went back to the shop where she was working so they can reshoot, and they blocked the place. Monica, what are you doing back at that shop? You're supposed to be at Canada. You're supposed to be driving a Mercedes Benz or something. So this video is for Uche Montana. If you know that Monica still suffered in part 2, please help us take the part 2 away. I don't want to watch it and still be crying and be stamping my feet on the floor, because okay.
Uche Montana, so many years I've been quiet. Not anymore. How could you? You think you can shut me up? You think so? I have waited for so many years just to speak up my mind, just to say my mind. I've waited, and now this is an opportunity for me to tell the whole world what you did to me. What you did to me. The whole world need to know your dirty secret. They need to know your secret. It's time. Uche Montana, how could you release Monica part 1? There is no part 2. How could you? That movie is so interesting. It is interesting. I've been predicting how part 2 will look like. Please, I don't want to predict again. Please. I need to know what happened to Monica and the family. I need to know how successful Monica will later become, because Monica has to be successful. I swear. She has to be successful. Uche Montana, please release part 2. Biko, release part 2.
You see that movie called Monica? It's not just a movie, but it's a reality of so many of us who are first daughters. This so-called thing they call Ada, it's what so many first daughters are going through. So many children who has carried the responsibility of the family said, okay, let me assist my family so that people will not laugh at them. Sometimes we think our family love us so much. You see this one that does too much, like that sacrifice everything for family. You will think, oh, my family loves me. Wait till that expected time. You see that thing that deprive you not to do, right? You will see your parent accepting your siblings doing it without no issue. But if it is where you, I swear, they will rain the evil, like they will bring evil down. Just wait when that expected time reach. and that thing has not come to pass. The same family will question you. The same family that you sacrifice for, they will question you. They will question your existence. They will question your kindness. They will question everything that you have sacrificed. And they will ask you, who sent you? They will ask you, who sent you? That is going to be the question that they're going to ask you. Like, we didn't just watch a movie, but we are watching the movie and we are going through. I don't know how people felt when they were watching the movie. I don't know if because I'm a first daughter, that is why I'm feeling this way. I don't know if because I've sacrificed for family for the past 10 to 11 years. I don't know if that is the reason why I'm feeling this way. Yes, it's not just a movie, but we watch the movie and we walk with her in our pain, in our highest betrayal. What kind of a mother is that? No, I'm talking about my family is not bad. Yes, my family are not bad. My parents are not bad. My parents tried the best for me before things went somehow, and I pick up from there. When I was exactly 21, that's the same 21 she was. That was what even made me cry so much. I don't know what. For senior daughters, the ones who are lucky, we thank God for that, but the ones who are not lucky, who are struggling, who has been with family, who have sacrificed so much for family. I'm using this movie as a point of contact to reach you. May you find rest and peace, because you don't even know what it takes to sacrifice for family. And at the end of it, they will ask you, who sent you? Why did you fail? The same people that you sacrifice everything for. They will ask you, why did you fail? What did you use your life for? What have you been living for? The same people that you have been living for, these the same people will question every of your being. From the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, these the same people. We question it. As for the
Dear Uche Montana, where is the part 2 of Monica? Yes, there should be part 2 of Monica. And I don't even want you to stress yourself at all, because I already drafted how the part 2 is going to be for you. We will start from the least person in the house, which is Bobo. Bobo's wife. Sharon, thank you. Sharon is going to give birth to that baby. And when she gives birth to the baby, she's going to cry in the hospital. And she's going to give birth to twins. They will not bring the baby to the house. Your mother will not be the one to raise those children, those babies at her old age. Yes. Bobo, on the other hand, on hearing that Sharon cry in the hospital, Bobo will not be in himself. Then he will want to cross the road. The motor will not come and jam Bobo. Bobo will now lost one of his leg. They will rush Bobo to the hospital. Bobo will lost one of his leg, and they will amputate Bobo's leg. One of his leg, they are going to amputate it. Bobo will now come back to the house. They will not bring Bobo back to the house. Bobo will not be able to do anything. He will just be like a vegetable. No work, no job, no nothing. He will not be able to take care of those children. Then, give back for that your sister, Chika. Chika, on the other hand, her husband is going to become promiscuous. Yes, let me use that word. The husband will be packing wives. Will be packing women to the house, and Chika will feel frustrated. And then she will now come back to the house, and then she will now say she's no longer interested in the marriage. Yeah. And then her working place, she talks too much, right? They are going to sack Chika from there. Yes, they are going to sack her from there because of one thing or the other that she said in her working place. They are going to do because of that thing, and they will sack her. Chika will now become very frustrated. She will now return back to the house. Then Pascal will now tell her that he is no longer interested in the marriage. Do you get? Then Mama Monica, on the other hand, her own, those children, she's going to be taking care of those children till thy kingdom come. She will feel very frustrated because she doesn't have any job. She's not doing anything. She will go back into selling pap. She's going to add akara this time around to raise those children. Yes, she's really going to suffer bringing those children up. Then Papa Monica, the man, he didn't really do bad thing in the movie, but then he didn't stand his ground as a man. Yes, and that thing is very annoying. For that, one of his legs is going to have stroke. Yes, he's going to have stroke. Mama Monica will still be the one to take care of her husband. She will suffer in that house. When I mean shege, she will see shege banza in that house. Papa Monica is going to have stroke, one of his leg. Then Mama Monica will not be the one to be running up and down. She and Shika, that your sister, they will not start having fights in that house. Sorry, they will not start having fights in that house. They will start fighting. They will become cat and rat. They'll get over Hada Auntie Obodoibo, the one that helped you. You, on the other hand, your name will be heard everywhere. Like, everywhere people will start talking about you, about your fashion, like how far you have gone, how you have become a celebrity, and then your family, they will be seeing you on TV. They'll be seeing you on TV, and they will be so bitter that they never did anything to help you at all, that they frustrated your life. They will be so bitter. When I mean bitter, who again is on my list? I cannot remember that brother name that was, molesting you when you were small, when you were selling pap. That brother, he's going to have accident. That brother is going to have accident. And his PPP, they will cut it off. They are going to cut his PPP. You understand what I mean by PPP? They are going to cut that brother PPP. Who again is on my list? Mama Monica, Papa Monica, Sharon, Pascal, Bobo. Auntie Obodoibo is going to be doing well. Yes, she will continue to do well. And you too, you will do well. There have to be part 2. I've drafted it for you. Please stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. Bring part 2 for us. Bring part 2 for us.
Thing I learned about this movie, Monica, is lie to your parents. I used to tell people, you are still stuck. You are still in your father's house because you tell the truth. One thing I just want to pick: lie to your parents. Learn to lie to your parents. Make excuses for yourself. Sometimes you might not even be going to school. You might be holiday. You might be. Lie to your parents. Lie to your. You don't lie because you're a bad person. You lie to gain freedom. Lie to your parents. Don't tell them the truth every day. Lie to your parents. I'm 24. I cannot leave my father's house. Because even when they send you a message, you bring the correct change. You leave the house, you spoil person toast you, say mommy, but you lie. Lie to your parents. I'm 25. My father still slaps me in front of my younger sister. I'm 28. I cannot leave the house. Because you don't want to lie to your parents. Sometimes you lie that you've gotten a job, you leave that place and go and squat with a friend. You find your way from there. If you want to remain under your father's nose, because you will say, say the truth. Don't worry, you remain there. You don't know how to lie. Lie to them. Lie unnecessarily. Mommy, as I go, one of my friends, I just have a job interview. You don't get job interview, come out for house. Your freedom start. Parents, this is our African parents. They are ready to even leave us, make our lives spoil. Maybe we do under their roof at 30 and they will compare us with somebody else. You think they talk truth. Mommy, after school, I'm coming home straight. You know sabi lie. You know sabi lie. Person give Monica money, take buy sewing machine. Why must she say it? I don't have money. I don't have the money. You get her lie. They will use you to build their life. And when they are old, they will say, what do you amount to?